Just before Christmas in 1997, a TV show was blamed for making 12,000 Japanese children sick after they watched an episode of the popular cartoon Pokémon. The show aired at 6:30 in the evening, and 21 minutes in, hundreds of children were stricken with seizures. Most lasted about 5 minutes. They might pass out, their bodies often became stiff and rigid, their muscles would twitch uncontrollably. Some even bit their tongues. At the time, Pikachu, a yellow mouse who fires electric shocks, was using his powers in a battle that featured flashing lights. Within an hour, 700 children were hospitalized with seizures. Doctors would later conclude that their sensitivity to color, combined with rapid changes between the red and blue flashes, triggered a rare condition known as photosensitive epilepsy. But doctors were baffled by what happened next. Over the next 48 hours, 12,000 other children fell ill who'd watched the same TV show. Initially, they couldn't figure out what happened. The sheer number of those affected didn't make any sense, given that photosensitive epilepsy occurs in about 1 in every 5,000 people, or about 100 cases per million. Curiously, the symptoms in the second wave were very different from those in the first. Things like difficulty breathing, nausea, vomiting, dizziness, blurred vision, fatigue. Symptoms such as body stiffness and tongue biting, which are common features of photosensitive epilepsy, were not present in the second wave. Doctors later concluded that the first wave of 700 children suffered epileptic seizures, but the second wave, that was something altogether very different. They believed it was triggered by TV coverage of the first wave and triggered mass hysteria. The second wave was made up of over 12,000 children who had seen the program and become worried that they too were going to fall sick with seizures. It's the power of suggestion and the power of the human mind. You can literally make yourself sick. Now, are you actually sick? No, but you do feel sick, and the symptoms are as real as any condition. Here's the problem. 12,000 kids in Japan fell sick when there was nothing wrong with them, all because of a TV show. We need to pay attention to cases like this because in the future, you could have tens of thousands or even millions of people feel sick, all because of a television show through the power of mass suggestion. Okay, it's a take.